What's that? Definitely not. I don't know if I've ever hit a public dance move in my life.
On anything.
I don't know if it has an impact on much, but Shedeur's been great. I mean, he's a lot of fun to be around in those meeting rooms, and I think so far there's been, at least once in the meeting room that he's made me crack a smile, and that's what it's all about. He's a young guy trying to learn some football and come out here and practice well and do those things. And like I said, he's been a lot of fun. I mean, he's come up to me and, listen, I probably wasn't too far away from playing against his dad, and now I'm playing with him. So.
Good ball, baby.
Held him up a little bit, but he was so wide open it didn't matter.
Nice job. QB's on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Shedeur, Sanders, and Joe Flacco during the OTAs brought something truly wholesome to the field. Their on-field interaction, chemistry, and mutual respect quickly became a highlight of the sessions. In the last OTA, the two were even caught joking around, challenging each other to show off dance moves and playfully teasing their teammates. Moments like these show the strong bond they're building, blending competition with camaraderie and creating a positive energy that lifts the whole team.
Like his voice doesn't really go with like his body.
No, hell no. Sound kind of look.
I don't know if his voice goes with his body.
Shut up, bro.
Shedeur Sanders is proving to be not just a great professional, but also a standout personality, making waves both on the field and off. Since they started training together in OTAs, Joe Flacco has developed a strong connection with Shedeur. Recently, Flacco shared his thoughts, calling Shedeur a man with an attractive persona and highlighting how he brings smiles to the locker room and the field alike. With Shedeur, it's more than just about the game. It's about the way he carries himself, the positive energy he radiates, and the lasting impression he leaves on everyone around him.
How have you, sensed the whole Shedeur sort of celebrity and aura that kind of follows him around, and what impact does that have on anything?
I don't know if it has an impact on much, but Shedeur's been great. I mean, he's a lot of fun to be around in those meeting rooms, and I think so far there's been, at least once in the meeting room that he's made me crack a smile, and that's what it's all about. He's a young guy trying to learn some football and come out here and practice well and do those things. And like I said, he's been a lot of fun. I mean, he's come up to me and, listen, I probably wasn't too far away from playing against his dad, and now I'm playing with him. So
Shedeur Sanders has always shown great respect toward veteran Joe Flacco, but during one memorable moment on the field, he switched things up and asked Joe to perform a dance move. Shedeur went first, showing off his moves with confidence, then playfully turned to Joe, who laughed it off and said he doesn't do that kind of thing in public. It was a lighthearted moment that perfectly captured the fun chemistry between the two quarterbacks during OTAs. Shedeur's playful remarks to Joe Flacco don't undermine the deep respect he has for the veteran QB. In a recent viral video, Shedeur was seen saying that if Joe ever asked him to clean his locker after leaving, he would do it without hesitation. That kind of humility and willingness to learn speaks volumes about Shedeur's character.
If Flacco told me to do this every day, I would do it. Because, bro, I real talk, chat, real talk. I go to him every day and I say, hey, bro, you good? You need anything?
But you be like...
Right hand, because it's respect. You feel me? I feel that.
Shedeur's playful teasing of Joe Flacco never takes away from the respect he has for the veteran. In fact, a recent viral clip showed Shedeur saying that if Joe ever asked him to clean out his locker after he left, he'd do it without a second thought. That kind of humility and eagerness to learn really highlights the kind of teammate Shedeur is, confident on the field, but always ready to support and grow alongside those around him. In this clip, Shedeur breaks away from the pocket, staying calm and composed under pressure as he moves behind the line with control. Then comes the moment of magic. He delivers the ball with pinpoint accuracy, threading it perfectly to his receiver and forcing a turnover. This isn't just a great play, it's a statement. Now, let's dive into another viral moment from OTAs that's been turning heads across the league. Shedeur is balling right now, and the buzz around him is only getting louder. Across the NFL, more and more people are starting to admit he just might be the guy to take the quarterback spot for the Cleveland Browns. The competition is fierce, with big names like Joe Flacco and Dillon Gabriel still in the mix. But here's the twist. The tide is shifting. Dillon Gabriel, once seen as the stronger prospect, is now falling behind in recent rankings. Analysts, fans, and insiders alike are beginning to put Shedeur ahead, not just because of his talent, but for his consistency. leadership and calmness under pressure. The gap is widening, and Shedeur Sanders is quickly proving that he's not just here to compete, he's here to lead.
But did one of the two look better to you in what they were asked to do than the other?
In just throwing the ball,
Yeah.
it's not close. Shedeur Sanders.
It's not close either.
Close. No.
Wow, that's okay. Now that's new.
But we're standing here, Jay. They're on the field. They break the huddle from team stretch and team jog, and they go both pick up the ball and throw it. It's no question.
Even Cleveland's quarterback coach has taken notice, and his recent comments speak volumes. While he didn't directly criticize Dylan Gabriel, he didn't shy away from pointing out the mistakes Gabriel has made during OTAs. In contrast, his tone shifted noticeably when talking about Shedeur. He praised Shedeur's performance, noting how well he's adapting to the system and expressing a clear desire for him to fully embrace the Browns' play style. That kind of statement isn't just about potential, it's a sign of trust. It shows that Shedeur's character, his strong presence, and the way he carries himself both on and off the field are making a real impact. From his precise execution during drills to his natural leadership in the locker room, Shedeur Sanders is steadily convincing the coaching staff, and maybe the whole organization, that he's the man to watch on this team. Adding even more, weight to the conversation, NFL analyst Dan Orlovsky has also spoken out about the quarterback situation in Cleveland, and his take is crystal clear. Orlovsky believes Shedeur Sanders should be the starter for the Browns. In his words, Shedeur isn't just a rising talent, he's a legitimate contender for the QB1 role. Orlovsky emphasized that unless there's a major catastrophe in Shedeur's preseason performance, there's no reason he shouldn't be the Browns' first choice quarterback. His mechanics, accuracy, poise, and leadership are all aligning at the right time.
And by all accounts, it seems like Shedeur's had a good start. So I think one of those guys has got to be the person that, as Cleveland, in the next couple months, you go, okay, you got to show me you can't do it. Like, you got to show me that this would be a disaster for us to start you, or we're going to start you and see if we've, again, like the Saints, we got lucky on some stuff.
And as for those swirling rumors about a potential transfer to the Steelers, Orlovsky quickly shut that down, making it clear that Shedeur is a much better fit for Cleveland. From scheme compatibility to locker room chemistry, everything points to Shedeur not only staying with the Browns, but leading them. The focus, the trust, and the connection are all there, setting the stage for him to take charge as the team's future quarterback. Shedeur Sanders' impact this offseason has been undeniable, not just in his on-field performance, but in the way he's connected with everyone around him. It's one thing to impress fans with precise throws and clutch decision-making, and another to earn the respect and trust of coaches and teammates alike. Shedeur has managed to do all of that and more, proving that he's not just a talented quarterback, but also a true team player who fits seamlessly into the Browns' culture. One of the clearest signs of Shedeur's integration into the team is his relationship with veteran quarterback Joe Flacco. Their playful back and forth during OTAs has been a breath of fresh air, showing a level of camaraderie that goes beyond the typical locker room interactions. Whether it's Shedeur teasing Joe to show off his dance moves or Joe's lighthearted refusal, these moments reveal a genuine bond built on mutual respect and trust. This chemistry not only boosts team morale, but also creates an environment where younger players like Shedeur can thrive under the guidance of seasoned veterans. But it's not just about fun and games. Coaches and team leaders have taken note of Shedeur's professionalism, work ethic, and leadership qualities. Joe Flacco himself has publicly praised Shedeur's attractive persona and how he spreads positivity both on and off the field. The coaching staff has been impressed by his football IQ, poise under pressure, and ability to consistently make smart decisions. This dynamic combination of skill and character makes Shedeur a unique asset for the Browns. In the competitive world of NFL quarterbacks, talent can only take you so far. What truly sets Shedeur Sanders apart is his ability to build relationships, foster a positive team culture, and lead by example. He's not just trying to earn a spot on the roster, he's aiming to become the face of the franchise. With the support of his teammates, coaches, and the entire organization, Shedeur is well on his way to turning that goal into reality. As the preseason approaches, all eyes will be on him to see if he can take that next step and secure his place as the Browns' starting quarterback. One thing is clear, Shedeur Sanders is no longer just a prospect. He's quickly becoming a leader both on the field and in the locker room. What do you think about the chemistry between Shedeur Sanders and Joe Flacco during the OTAs? Does their playful banter and genuine connection show that Shedeur has truly gelled with the team? How important do you think that kind of relationship is for a young quarterback trying to earn the trust of veterans and coaches? Do you believe this dynamic will help Shedeur grow into a strong leader on and off the field? Share your thoughts and let us know what you think in the comment section below. Your opinion matters, and we want to hear from you.